Auburn fans, dare I say, disappointing start to the 23-24 season. This game could have been a quad one victory for the entire resume process. And it came down to the final timeout on the under four timeout session where Auburn was outscored 5-16. Now let's give Baylor tons of credit because that's a tier one team. They're only preseason ranked at the 20. I have them much higher in my rankings. If you go to coachandcrewshow.com, you're more than welcome to see my ratings, projections, and all that kind of good stuff, as I am a member of the bracket matrix. Now, the game itself, back and forth to start forth, lots of hustle, lots of defense, as you always see from Bruce's squads. But then also we got some offense. So it's good. We had a lot of new faces, or at least some new faces, and they contributed instantly. The first name, obviously, that we're going to talk about, Aiden Holloway. I have him down for 19 points. Stat broadcast did not update, so I kept my own stats and everything. 17 points, 4 assists. I did not keep shooting percentages, but he did have quite a few misses, especially at the end. He had two deep threes that I thought were a little rushed and unnecessary, but that's neither here nor there. Our good friend Janai Broom, he still put in 16 points and 6 rebounds before fouling out. Lots of fouls tonight. Lots of fouls tonight. And then let's welcome Denver Jones, 13 points. Very quiet second half, but one big three in the second half. But Denver Jones, welcome as well. He had 13 points. And then if you've ever watched me before, you know how I feel about this guy. Dylan Cardwell, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 blocks. Great valiant effort by the big man. Love Dylan Cardwell and all he does. And then while I'm at it, if you want to see who the heart and soul is of this team, you look no further than Chris Moore. Opening tip. He's already diving on the ground and getting a hustle point, if you will, and kicking out the opening tip off scrum. He ended with 4 points, 1 rebound, assist, and 2 blocks. He's never going to lead any stat category, but he's always going to be the one getting the hustle points, and he is the glue that holds this team together, I believe. So Auburn, Baylor, they're both going to be in the process of winning their conferences. They're both going to go to the NCAA tournament. Keep track of points per the TV timeouts. And Auburn outscored Baylor in 3 of the 5 segments in the first half, the under 8, the under 4, and the under 0. And then was outscored 4 of the 5 segments in the second half, including a 15-6 closing on Baylor during the under 0. And the final score happened to be 88-82. I did not get total number of possessions. One of the big things I really love seeing every game and analyzing is points per possession. I really feel like both teams shot the ball well, and golly, did they shoot well. Baylor just seemed like they didn't miss. Jaden Nunn, hey, friend of VCU, congratulations, good game. You helped seal the victory. That freshman kid, number 4, wow, I don't think he missed a shot the entire night. But Auburn, everybody contributed. They went 11 deep. The only one that didn't score was Leor. He got some healthy minutes in the second half, and all he got on the stat line was unfortunately 1 personal foul. The rest, Chad Baker Mazzara, he got 7 points in his debut. Trey Donaldson got the start and put up 6. Jalen Williams only scored 4. That was a little surprising that he wasn't more offensively involved. But now that we have more offensive players, I guess his role to score or his dependency to score isn't as high. So hopefully he can be relaxed this season. And then KD, normal KD self, he did have 6 points. At least that's what I have him for. Lots of fouls. I don't know if that's got to get cleaned up or if the rest were blowing heavy whistles. the new charging laws and the new blocking laws and such. That was taken into effect. Chaney Johnson, they made reference to him jumping straight up and getting a clean block and not being called for the block. So there was a lot of good against a great team. But at the end of the day, this could have been a quad one neutral court victory. Instead, it's going to be a quad one neutral court loss. And that's a tough pill to swallow. Auburn's back on Friday night. I'll give the recap. Friday night, after all said and done, please hit the follow back button, hit the like button, hit, send this out to your followers and friends as well. Lots to talk about. This is going to be a phenomenal season, folks. I am really excited about this season. I was really nervous about this game, but good for Bruce for getting some big schedules of this season. This team, I think, has a chance to be special, and we'll just leave it at that. They're 0-1, a little disappointed in that, but who isn't? Who isn't? A 16-5 run for Baylor to close it out. That's the difference of the game. War Eagle, thanks for watching.